Hey everyone, this is Mike the Star Turtle, and today I'll be reviewing Dante Lam's The Sniper, or in Cantonese, Sun Shuang Sao. Basic plot of this movie. Now, first of all, let me just say that the American UK DVD release gives everybody an American name or American English name. Even though that if you actually know Cantonese, you'll notice that they actually don't have those names. But I'll use the Americanized, Westernized names just to make it easier. Anyway, Hartman, played by Richie Ren, is the head of the Hong Kong sniper team, part of their elite special duties unit, or SDU, which is pretty much their Hong Kong Police Department's version of SWAT. He's the elite sniper team leader. And there's this new guy played by Edison Chen, OJ, they call him in the English subtitles. He's just this new guy who wants to prove himself, and basically, hot-headed, young, wants to be the new hotshot of the team. And Hartman's trying to whip OJ into shape. And while this is happening, an ex-member of the team, Lincoln, played by Xiaoming Huang. God damn it! I hope I'm pronouncing his name right. Probably not. He in a couple years previous, made a rash, or arguably rash, split-second decision during a hostage crisis, and ended up killing a hostage by accident. And the team didn't stand by him, and so he blames the rest of the team for it, and now is kind of out for revenge. So, yep, and yeah, what follows is basically an action thriller, a typical action thriller with surprisingly good action scenes. Like, I just put up a video about Point Blank, which is a good, well-written, tight action movie that is fun to watch, but doesn't have any exactly memorable action scenes. While this movie isn't really that as tight, isn't really that memorable, except for the action scenes. The action scenes are the main reason to watch this movie. There is a huge scandal. Actor Edison Chen, again, guy who played OJ, he not just before this movie was about to be released, he apparently texted a naked photo of himself to some. I forget exactly what all the exact details. I haven't really read up on this. I've only heard rumors based on reviews of the film. And by American standards, or Hollywood standards, or even most European standards, I imagine that's not that big a deal. But in Hong Kong, which is still a fairly conservative country, well, maybe not compared to the mainland China, but when it comes to sexual themes, they're still very conservative in a lot of ways. So this is a huge negative thing. So the movie was shelved for a couple of years, and it didn't do very well for Edison Chen's career. I know the movie was originally intended to be a lot longer. I don't think there's any deleted scenes on the discs. I have to look again, but definitely feels like they could have added a little bit to it. But for what it is, it's not bad. Now, like I said, directed by Dante Lam. Dante Lam, he is, for all intents and purposes, the Michael Mann of Hong Kong. Michael Mann, the guy behind Thief, Heat, Collateral. Most recently, of course, I forgot the name of it. The one with Christian Bale and Johnny Depp. But you know what I mean, the Prohibition one about John Dillinger. But yeah, Dante Lam was pretty much the Hong Kong version of Michael Mann. But yeah, he actually has put up a lot more movies though. Like Michael Mann has put up a decent amount of movies, but lately his career has been going a lot slower. Dante Lam just keeps going. I'll probably review several more of his films, both after and before this one, in the future. This is, as far as action scenes go, this is definitely one of the best I've seen so far. He's done a lot of good straight up crime movies too, like Beast Stalker, which I might review at some point, or Fire of Conscience. And this is just really just a typical action movie. Really cool action scenes, especially there's the final sequence. There's a sniper duel at the end in a warehouse full of junked vehicles. I'm like, That's pretty cool. I've never seen that before. I don't think anyone's really done that before. And they use the location. The sequence doesn't last that long, but they use the location for all it's worth. If you especially like sniper type action, then there's no reason why you won't enjoy this movie. Like if you like Sniper with Tom Berenger, you'll like this movie. If you like Enemy at the Gates, this is actually a better movie than that. I mean, Enemy at the Gates is decent, but very historically inaccurate. And I'm trying to remember. I'm trying to think if there's any recent. Obviously, we got the upcoming American Sniper with Clint Eastwood and Bradley Cooper, which looks pretty awesome. That'll probably be better than this movie. This is, like I said, this is an action movie. But if you want sniper action, badass sniper action, especially the final sequence, yeah. I mean, the actors, none of the most Hong Kong movies, most of the actors usually just ham it up for their action, especially for the action movies. Like, there are a few standouts, but for the most part, people just kind of put the phone in and just yell a lot. That's the typical for Hong Kong action movies. And a lot of other Asian films, too. Especially Japan. I don't know. Not trying to be stereotypical. Just from what I've seen. Most of the action movies tend to have people yelling a lot. You don't usually see too many awesome performances, and that's the case here. Nobody's bad. All the actors are fine in their roles, but there's certainly no great, standout, amazing Oscar-worthy performances. But like I said, this is an action movie first and foremost, so that's not a problem. As long as nobody's bad, as long as the action scenes are cool, then you'll enjoy it, and that's what this movie is. If you like sniper action, if you like action movies in general, then you'll enjoy this movie. In fact, if you've never really seen a Dante Lam film before, this isn't a bad start. Get a little bit of his style, and if you like this movie, there's plenty of other movies I'll probably review in the future that are actually better than this, that are also equally worth watching. Alright, so like I said, sniper action, good direction, good action scenes. Can't go wrong. 85 minutes, tight. We won't be checking your watch.